Great pleasure to meet you this evening. Does Lino deserve this MBE then, do you think?
Yes, he certainly does, Polly. You know, hairdressing is the most incredible industry. We're actually the sixth biggest industry in the UK. A lot of people don't really realise that. And we've been campaigning for about 50 years, which Lino's played a very big part in trying to get hairdressing as compulsory registration for hairdressers, because at the moment anyone can open a salon, anyone can dye someone's hair, someone can make someone blind, or their hair could fall out without being trained correctly. And believe it or not, that's something that's we're not being backed by the government. We are by the palace, but not by the government.
Well, we know that David Cameron is one of his clients, and we can have a little look, I think, at some pictures of David Cameron's haircut. I do believe that, that Lino's haircut is the one on the right there. So I assume that other hairdressers had previously styled his hair. Okay. Looking at that, do we think he deserves his MBE? He's just switched his parting, hasn't he?
I think, well, he has, but I mean, David, he looks great. I think David looks great. Does he deserve his MBE? He definitely does. You know, lots of people think, you know, if you don't make it in life, if you haven't got a good education, well, you can always go into hairdressing. You know, it's there's so much to learn when it comes to people in our salon. The tests they have to take to be qualified is unbelievable. It is so tough. It really is.
Absolutely. So Lino, not everyone can do it. I've had some bad haircuts in my time.
I think Lino deserves it. The amount of work he puts into training hairdressers and helping the hairdressing council to really go forward in the whole hairdressing industry. He plays a very important part, and he definitely deserves the MBE.
Well, let's talk about you for a little while. You've cut Princess Diana's hair, Madonna's and Margaret Thatcher as well. What is the secret to being a really good celebrity hairdresser? Well,
first of all, I never cut their hair. If I cut their hair, they'd never come back to me. I specialise in hair colour.
Right.
So with hair colour, I suppose the most important thing is that getting the tone of the hair right, and it's all about movement of colour. We always say that when you have almost a perfect hair colour, the first thing people should notice is not the hair colour, it should be the eyes. But it's the hair colour that makes that possible.
You've got to be pretty good at keeping secrets, haven't you? I can't imagine the kind of gossip you get when Madonna and Princess Diana are in your chair.
You do get a tremendous amount of gossip conversation, you know, with your clients. I think they entrust us with lots of things that might be going on in their life, but we're actually, in a way, trained very similar to a priest or a doctor, that we don't even think that we've got to keep that a secret. It automatically, once it goes in the ear, it will never come past our lips.